Allegations of election fraud are again swirling about on social media. This this time around regarding the Los Angeles mayoral primary, which took place last Tuesday. Media media outlets have projected that last week that incumbent Democratic mayor of Los Angeles, Karen Bass, would get would would receive a plurality of the votes into the primary in advance to November's general election. The actual ballot, the actual battle was for the second spot in the general, which came down to progressive city council woman Nithya Raman and conservative Republican TV reality star Spencer Pratt. Because California election law allows for the eligibility of mail-in ballots in the counting for up to 7 days after the election, if they're postmarked by election day. The counting of the ballots is painstakingly slow in California, the nation's largest state by population. Not to mention the fact that Los Angeles, California is also the country's second largest city with a population of approximately 3.87 million people. So no, there's no evidence of fraud that's actually taking place, and nothing nefarious is going on in the City of Angels. It's just that the counting of votes there is really just a complete and total mess. However, what's really gotten the online right riled up here is that over the weekend, Rahman overtook Pratt for second place in the primary and is now being projected that she will be the number two, advancing to the general, projected to come in second in the primary. Some conservatives, and I understand where they're coming from here. It's a little bit where they're coming from are up in arms and feel this election was also stolen from Spencer Pratt. However, remember this is Los Angeles, which is a highly progressive West Coast city. It was probably always going to be a long shot. Not to mention the fact that there's no actual evidence that fraud has or is taking place. Still, that hasn't stopped people on the right, including Elon Musk, the world's richest man, and President Trump, from speculating about the voter fraud. And again, speculating that the leftists, that liberals have stolen the election from them. Yeah, Trump even over the weekend during a sit-down interview with NBC News journalist Kristen Welker, the anchorwoman for their Sunday show Meet the Press, Sunday news talk show Meet the Press, in which she challenged Trump to provide evidence proving his allegations regarding voter fraud in LA. Which caused him to actually lose his cool and actually kind of melt down. meltdown, leading to him abruptly cutting off the interview and storming off the set.